In today's video, I'm going to teach you Microsoft SharePoint. I'll configure an events web part. If you want to showcase upcoming activities on your site's homepage or a team page, the events web part is a simple, flexible way to do it. Start by opening SharePoint in your browser, then head to the site and page where you want the events to appear. Make sure you have permission to edit the page. At the top right of the page, select Edit to enter page edit mode. This switches the page into a layout you can modify. To see everything available, open the toolbox and choose See All Web Parts. That gives you the full catalog so you're not limited to the quick suggestions. Before placing the events web part, add a divider. The divider creates clean visual spacing so the events block doesn't run into other content. It's purely cosmetic, but it helps with readability and structure. Now click the plus icon on the canvas and search for events. When you see the events web part, select it to insert it on the page. You'll see a basic placeholder appear. Next, configure it, hover over the web part, and choose the Edit Web Part option, represented by the pencil icon. This opens the property pane where all your settings live. First, decide where the events should be pulled from. You can target the current site or a specific list, depending on how your organization stores event information. Choose the source that reflects where your team actually maintains events to keep the feed accurate and easy to manage. Then set your time filter. You can show all upcoming events, narrow to this week, this month, or other time-based views. Pick the option that matches your audience's needs. For a home page, all upcoming often works best. For a department sprint page, this week might be more relevant. Choose a layout that fits your design. Film strip highlights large images and works well when you want eye-catching promotion for a few events. Compact is ideal for tighter spaces or when you need a clean, scannable list with minimal visuals. Finally, refine the feed with categories. The events list supports categories defined by your team, and filtering by them lets you display just the items that matter, like training, releases, or social events. Use consistent category names so filtering remains reliable. If nothing shows after you filter, check that your events actually use those categories. That's it. With the source, date range, layout, and categories configured, your page now presents a clear, timely event section that's easy for visitors to scan and act on.